Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. So I have a couple new things going on in the freighter. So first thing is, did I forget to take something out of the refiner the other day? Yeah, nanites. We can grab those. Yeah, so I got a couple teleporters in, so this allows us to get around the base a little bit better. So this one goes to the third floor, that one goes to the second floor where the scanner room is. So if we go over here, we can easily get to this side without having to climb up all the stairs and run all the way to this side of the freighter. So we can easily access this. And the other one goes to our further farm area, so right over here. So we have easy access to the back of the freighter on the third floor as well. So just that's about the only change on the freighter itself. There are some changes on the base that I worked on. I've planted some trees and stuff like that to decorate the base a little bit more. Sadly, one of those rebel ships ended up landing and destroying one of our rocks. So hopefully it will regenerate over time, but I don't know. It was just a little, like, I noticed that he like totally landed right on top of it. I'm just like, thanks for that. So maybe if we can, if I can unlock some stuff over the weekend or something like that, I might be able to unlock a rock or something for replace that with, just to kind of decorate it a little bit more. But I don't know if we'll have all the equipment on this particular save to do that with, but you know, it's something to consider at least. I don't have any rocks unlocked, so I have a few plants and stuff, but a lot of the stuff that requires the quicksilver, we have none on this save. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can get some on this save, I don't know. Let's see, we'll sell this stuff here. Of course we have to put it into our inventory. I don't like how it does that. Wish it just put it into my inventory. Would make it a lot more easier to sell things, like farming ingredients and stuff, but I can understand why they do it because it has a higher capacity and everything. Alright, so let's sell that. We get 162.4 thousand, or 4.4%. So roughly 3.3. Alright, so I wanted to double check to see if we can actually oxidize this. And we do get... What do we get out of this? We get some of the better stuff here. So we technically don't really need a sodium mine. Could, in theory, just... what do you call it? Have it, like, produce it through oxidizing the gas. So that might be an option for us to do. If we set up a sodium mine, though, then we don't need to do that. We don't need to waste our oxygen on it either. So depends on what I want to do with it. I'm not sure which method I want to use at the moment. The other one with refining does take some time, so... more ideally, it's better to have it in its raw form. Alright, so I got some stuff on us. We got some silicone powder, some carbon. I have a lot of that stuff on me. And I'm just going through here to see if there's anything else we might need. Not sure if we're going to need the gold and stuff like that. We might need some of this. And we might need that. Why not? Put some of that on us. And we'll grab some silicone. Oof, that's loud. Usually you can tell when those good ships come in because they make that noise. Let's go ahead and check the cargo bay. I did get another Clash warship on. Oh, sometimes... Yeah, there's two ships that make that sound. There's this one right here, which is the solar ship, and then there's sometimes the exotic one, and these ones make a lot of noise. But yeah. Anyhow, I keep my eyes open. I do have a second squadron. So we have this one right here, and then the other exclusive one, which is, or exotic one, which is this one. So I'm hoping they're both really good for the skills and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll be able to get some good defense from those. Alright, let's go to our base, and we'll tend to start building and stuff like that. I think that will be a good thing. Okay, portal's over here, though. We'll need to go over here in order to get to the base. Alright, so which one? So I got quite a bit of stuff worked on so far. If we go into the build camera, I've just been building while I'm in here. There was a couple storms, so it's just been easier to kind of do the build camera and manage that. So this is what I've been building so far, and I'm hoping to get the windows in on this side. So it's kind of like a support system thing here. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, to tell you the truth, but I wanted to do the same for this side, and then I put these on here because we don't actually have like a lot of different ceiling types for the originals that can fit on these quarter panels. So when I'm putting the roof in, I needed to figure out how I was going to cover that part of the roof and still decorate it. So that's why I'm kind of doing like an overhang area over on these sides. I've just been putting in the half walls and then putting in the arches like that, half arches, to kind of give it some additional support. And then what I'm hoping to do is go ahead and put the windows behind it. I'm not sure if it will let me. Yeah, it's going to let me. That's fine then. Okay, so we can put that in here, and then it'll be kind of like a windowed area that people can look out. So let's go down and take a look at that. Sometimes it's just easier to look, see what it looks like. So yeah, I think that will look really good. And then for that part, I'm not sure just yet what I want to do with that. Maybe a window. And over here might have... I don't know if we really need a window on this side right there, but definitely windows on that side. That should look really good. And then we can go up here, and that'll be the upper loft area. And yeah, I also moved our platform for the thing back a little bit. I was going to put in these fancy walls. The only downside to that is there's not really quarter pieces of those either, so you don't really have a lot of things that you can work with. Like I wanted to do maybe like a quarter piece here, and then a regular piece, and then maybe like another quarter piece or something like that, but I can't do that because there isn't parts for those. I'm hoping that they'll like drop more building parts out and like expand these and fix some of the issues that they currently have with, like, for example, it can Alright guys, so we got the base decorated and everything is pretty good now, so I'm pretty happy with the design. I had to play around with the thing for a few hours, but like IRL hours, not in-game hours, but it looks pretty good I think overall. So we kind of go around here, we can kind of see the size of it. We got that huge wing on now, so that's huge, and really like how the supports turned out on the windows. They're a little bit not even, but they'll work. I'm sure there's windows that we can actually use that will kind of put them between, but I'm not going to bother with them right now, just because it just allows more light in and better view and stuff like that. So inside we got kind of like a lounge area. We have the gas where we can pull out the gas and stuff like that. We get about 200 or 2,250 every time that we empty the storage, so that's not too bad. Now I just want to double check. Yeah, so it's going to fill up again pretty soon. So our portal room, and then down here we have kind of like the, I don't know, dock entrance area. Could probably put some chests or something there. Not like chests, but you know, like storage. Kitchen area, and I don't know, like comms area, I guess. There's a poster, that's the only poster that we have unlocked. And then on the other side we have the bedroom and living quarters, so a couple desks just for general use, and then we have some end tables and beds. So feels pretty good, and we can actually go back here and access the storage or the energy room. So we had that from last episode, so pretty happy that we can actually access it. Took a while to tinker around with that and put the ceiling in here. I had to change the roof a little bit because the way that I had it before, it wasn't going to snap properly, so I just tweaked it a little bit so it just goes right into the wall like that. So but overall, I think it turned out pretty good. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.